Welcome back to Izalith, I guess. It's been like a week, a bit over a week since we did this. I was kind of putting it off actually because I kind of don't want to play Dark Souls 1 anymore. I kind of just want to be done with this game. The second half kind of loses me. It's just like,
this level in particular always
yeah.
pops into my head when I remember why I don't really want to play this game again. I do like a lot of the game, especially the first couple levels.
I do enjoy the
Undead
early...
Berg.
Yeah, Undead
That's
Berg
my
is
favorite
nice.
part.
I enjoy the early exploration a lot more. Because, you know, there's actually... Especially now I haven't played this game in a while. There's, you know, stuff to pick up. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit more. So it might be kinda loud. Actually, I wanted to... Let's see, how much damage is this exactly? 3 damage per tick. Ticks pretty fast. Also, it does damage your gear. Not that quickly, I guess. But not your weapon. Anyway. But yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking about Dark Souls 2 a lot. Yeah, yeah. If you don't have this on, you would be dead.
I was about to say.
But you do take counter damage if you sprint through the lava, but it's still overall worth it, I think. Just because it ticks so fast, you still want to spend less time in the lava. But, like, you can actually roll through with, like, Dark Wood Grain Ring. You do get iframes to protect you. And you'll take a lot less damage. I don't know if that evens out to being better than sprinting, maybe. I guess. But it's not really that big of a concern. This area isn't too dangerous. Like, there's a fucking lot of these things. But as long as you stay far away, they usually won't aggro.
I mean, this is like, they just copy-pasted these dragon asses everywhere.
How many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Just
this
right
is
here.
Gary's mod bullshit.
I don't know.
And why dragon it? It's very strange. Anyway, I don't know. It's very strange. I feel like I interrupted a thought you were having before, though. You said, like, you were thinking about Dark Souls.
Dark Souls 2. I want to play Dark Souls 2. I don't want to... I think I want to play Dark Souls 2. Maybe I'll reevaluate that desire once I actually play it. I don't know. I need to figure out once and for all whether or not that game is actually good and if I like it. But my mind is...
I certainly liked it the first, like, 5 or 6 times I played it.
My mind is kind of made up about Dark Souls 1 at this point. It's alright, it's a classic, but it is what it is, and what it is kind of old. And, I don't know. I don't find it too interesting anymore. There's like a couple more items way over that way. You can sort of loop behind one of those big branches over there. But I don't think it's worth it. It's like some humanity or something. Although, I will mention, for a long time, I never really did explore down here. I didn't know that there were items over there until I did an item randomizer playthrough. And I really, really had to fucking look around for, like, key items and shit. So there are some real hidden spots that you wouldn't think to really check in some of these areas. Especially if you're going through the lava, you don't really want to linger around. If those, all those dragon asses do aggro on you, it's a little dangerous. Izalith here, there's a bit to explore, but I'm probably not going to. Oh, that's a statue. There's really no reason to come down here and poke around unless you want to make a chaos infusion for your weapon, and you need the red chunks and the chaos ember. I have no idea where the chaos ember even is, actually. I guess it's down here somewhere, it's gotta be. And what was the other reason? I had this thought a while ago. It was like 2 reasons to look around down here. That was one of them. Oh, and if you want to do Siegmeyer's quest, the last stage is down here. But other than that, I don't know. I usually just run right through here, because it does not take too long to actually get to the boss. And for the boss, I want to make sure I have a couple firebombs, because if I don't, I'm going to have a bad time. I forgot about this NPC.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm human. Captain Kirk has invaded.
Why is he invading the mountain?
Oh, jackpot. He's fucking dead.
That's pretty good.
That was a lot of souls.
You killed that other NPC in like 2 shots. 3? 2? Went pretty well.
I don't know any firebombs. That's bad. I'm gonna have to actually fight Bed of Chaos, or engage with it in the horrible way that you have to engage with Bed of Chaos.
I don't know about whatever, like, I only know to engage with it in the stupid way. Like, the intended way.
Do you want to see? I can, like, warp out of here. I wanted to kind of show this off anyway. Because everyone knows the Bed of Chaos sucks, and I actually don't want to do it the intended way. But you can...
I know you can kind of use a bow and arrow to make some part of it easier. But,
yeah, well, there's 2 ways, actually. I guess the other way that I've never tried or even seen, you can use... Where the fuck am I actually going to buy firebombs? I have no idea. Because I killed the undead merchant. Whatever, I'll see.
Who has Patches? Oh, we don't know him yet.
No, he hasn't kicked me, or down a hole, or turned bridges on me yet. But,
time is convoluted, I forget.
You can aim and throw firebombs to destroy the 2 side nodes, I guess, on...
Why don't you try getting a pyromancy? Is that just as good?
No. No.
It's not any good.
Well, no.
It's no good at all.
No, it's shit. It won't work for what I'm trying to do, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think the female undead merchant sells firebombs, but I'm desperate. Oh wait, this guy can drop firebombs. I need 2. Please, good sir. Am I right about a firebombs? I think so. Let's go! Exciting gameplay.
What?
I'm back and get a level
so
here.
So the undead merchant is meant to be able to sell him, but you've slain him.
I'm pretty sure he's the guy, but yeah, I killed him. I brazenly murdered him. 40 dexterity. That's the way. Okay, let's see. 350 item discoveries. Gotta drop some.
Oh, there is one other character that sells them.
Yeah?
In the DLC, I think.
Oh. Well. Oh, there's one. Oh, I probably should have fallen off there. Is it, what, Chester? Marvelous Chester? The Bloodborne man? No.
That is indeed the character.
I'd have to fight another boss first. Alright. I only need... Well, yeah, I only need 2. Because if I fuck it up, I'm really probably not going to have very much time to correct my error.
You know, we'll give it a try.
Basically, you just, if you run right down the middle at the start of the fight, Bed of Chaos cannot hit you. and then you can line up your throw. You throw one. Ah, damn. And then it goes into a cutscene, and then you gotta quickly throw to the other side. And then just roll like a madman down the middle and hit the bug before it does the Chaos Firestorm pillar shit. And then you win, and you don't have to deal with any of the fucking environmental obstacle course nonsense that is a substitute for what could have possibly been an actually good boss fight, but isn't. Because... I
usually die at least like once fighting this fucking boss.
Firebomb, please. There we go.
So usually I just get like swept. Arm,
yeah, that's the thing. Even if you like dodge and avoid contact damage, you still might just get like physically pushed into a hole.
And I think I do accidentally sidestep to the left at times. The floor just falls out from under me sometimes. I don't remember where it's meant to be safe.
Oh, I can't warp back down to where I just was. I guess this is closest.
Oh dear God.
Take an elevator. But I might have to run all the way through. I'm gonna have to run all the way through the lava again.
Oh.
Which is cool.
Are the egg people... is he mad?
Yeah, this guy's still mad at me. He's coming. Orange shard ring. Okay. So I take this down. Actually, there's another elevator over this way. I don't think I activated it though. So I guess that doesn't matter. Take this one. This goes back down to where Demon Fire Sage was. It's gonna be a bit of a run back, but that's fine. That's okay. Alright, so Bed of Chaos. I guess New Londo is pretty much done. Just need to fight the 4 kings. I might do that next, just to get out of the way, because that's gonna be hopefully a short little segment. Then Tomb of Giants. And then that's it for the base game after that. Well, except for Gwyn, but we're not going to fight Gwyn. Because in Dark Souls 1, you go straight to New Game Plus after the ending. It doesn't ask you, it just shoves you there. Bloodborne was the same thing, which is lame. Although at least there you can like warp out right after you kill Gehrman. I guess you could... Well, I don't know if you can do that, or you link the fire, or just walk out. I've never actually tried that. I don't know.
Well, isn't that one of the endings? Is leaving?
Yeah, but that's still an ending. That still ends the game.
Right.
You can't go back and do whatever you want.
Right. That's what I mean. So it's probably forced you to end the game.
Well, I don't know if you could like bone out or something, you know.
I refuse to decide.
If you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice.
That's true.
The wise words of Neil Peart, probably. He wrote most of the lyrics for Rush, I think. Oh, loud shit. I don't know if that sound really conveys burning to death. It wouldn't really be very loud, would it? You'd just be melting. You'd be like on fire. I don't know.
Yeah, but you're also walking on it. I mean, I don't know what...
Would it... It's like, it'd be thick though, it wouldn't like splash around, would it?
Yeah, but you would be dead just
be
from
like
the fucking
sinking
heat.
in.
Walking around on this, it would be like... The air temperature would be too hot to survive.
Yeah. You wouldn't be able to breathe. This air would be full of, like, toxic, sulfurous gas and shit.
Your feet are safe.
Rolling it would be so much worse.
Just like swimming around in molten rock. It's not...
Bunch of nonsense. Ow.
Dragon asses. Too many.
Screen shake. I hate screen shake in video games so much. Why you gotta be doing that to me, Dark Souls? I can already... My brain hurts a little bit from that. It gets me pretty bad. Oh, jeez. Do not kill me.
Oh my fucking god. That was a pretty good one. Pretty good Dark Souls death right there. I guess I never really actively thought about screen shake. Sometimes it's obnoxious to me, but yeah, I mean, I get it. The whole image is like your eyes are trying to just track this fucking shaking image. It's really not too good.
Wasting time. I don't want to go this way. No, I should have gone the other way. That would have gone faster. Oh, I'm gonna sit. I'll sit at the other bonfire. This next one, just in case I get fucked over again. Oh, I guess that was... Was that really my fault? I don't think so. I don't know. Just unfortunate.
You got comboed.
I have no poise.
You got hit by everything in the whole fucking vicinity. And that fucking little round demon statue breathe fire on you.
Demon baby. Some of I don't know, like they're all on those pedestals. Some of them are alive and some aren't. I don't know. I'm not up on my my Dark Souls demonology, really. I don't know. At some point, I don't really know what happened here. Like the chaos, flame, bad, then demons just started showing up. It's, I don't know. Not too sure about that one.
The statues. I mean, maybe they are statues that were cursed with life. Or something. A witch brought him to life. I'm really just guessing.
I'm sure there's something about it in some of these item descriptions. Maybe. Like, the Black Knights were fighting demons. The Demon Fire Sage was the first demon. The last master of the original fire arts. You would not have known any of that from the boss fight. Because he doesn't have any fire attacks. But whatever. We've been down that road before.
For me, it's kind of just like... I think about the enemies in a video game. Sometimes they're just thematically cool or fun to fight, or I don't know. Sometimes there's not I don't need a logical explanation for them.
Yeah.
Mega Man. It's like it's fun to think about why all these robots exist, but at some point it's just like, there's no point for this robot to exist. Whatever it could be.
I kind of just like to shit on the lore a little bit in these games. Some people take that stuff seriously.
I think it's, you know, there's parts of it that are pretty compelling. Like individual stories of characters or stuff like that, but it's all really... It doesn't feel as deliberate and all this, I don't know. I think people are maybe affording it a bit of leeway.
It's a lot of dots, and people like to try and connect them. But even so, there still are not enough dots. So then people start making up their own dots. But that's fine.
Yeah.
Firebomb.
It's just background.
I might do it, well, I don't know. I used to do this with a bow. There's a way you can do it without a bow. If you just line up your character's head. But that's a little trickier, because then you gotta make sure you, don't reposition your body too much. I'll throw the bow on. I watched a video about this the other day, just to make sure I know what I'm doing. And I guess I'll put this back on, just in case, or to subconsciously tell myself that I'm not gonna have to run through the lava again, even though I very well might. You get to do this, which is kind of cool. Slide around.
Yeah. Mario 64.
Box turns back up. Alright, drop down. Immediately run straight for the middle. Once you're right in here, he can't do anything to you. I don't remember where to aim. I think it's like... Maybe I should just do it the other way. So you go like right here. Then you backstep. Then you want to line up your head like right there. And right there. Okay. There's one. And same thing on the other side. I missed. That's bad. Alright. Have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Good one. Oh my god.
Fuck you. Getting out is usually the harder part. Gotta do this sketchy ass drop. Oh, thank you for pushing me. It's usually safe to stop here for a second and chug. I don't think it has any downward attacks to swing at you right there, but do take a little time. Get through here. And there you go, that's better gas. That was still lucky, I guess. Missed that throw, but didn't die.
Yeah, but...
As I'm sure anybody who has played this game can attest to, that can go much worse. Get some vitality, I guess. I don't know. Before I forget, tier list.
It's the worst one. It's the joke.
Is there any reason to not put it in F tier? It's just, even at its best, it's not good. It's just, you don't, if you know what you're doing, it's just like, whatever. It's not even a boss fight. You just throw a thing over there, throw a thing over here, and go down the middle and punch it. It has like 1 HP.
You have to avoid attacks if you don't know how to win otherwise. But it is not that fun to me. Maybe someone likes not falling in holes and trying not to get beat up by tree branches the whole time.
I don't know.
But it does, I think it's the worst boss in this game. And I don't think too many people would argue with that.
Yeah. Yep. That's all that needs to be said about that, I think. Guess I'll do the 4 kings. Get them out of the way. Should be able to just run straight down there. Bones back on the bar. I re-equip my weapon. I did. See if well, there's not too much to know about the Four Kings, so that you need to kill them quickly as possible.
Yeah, just get more DPS.
And we've got...
That's the strat.
Epic damage, attack rating number. Very
Using
good.
The iron... What is it? The iron skin? Pyromancy can be really useful in this fight.
I used to just havel up and mash R1 and face tank, but
hell yeah, even just wearing havels, because you don't really need to roll in this fight.
Yeah, a lot of their attacks are actually really easy to avoid just by strafing. A lot of their melee attacks anyway. And you just hope they don't use any magic, because that wastes time and is really annoying. I do still need to get past this first ghost area though. Right, yeah.
The ghosts. The worst.
I guess we already did this area. And I don't know. I kind of mind it less when I come down here early. But this really does kind of suck, getting through these ghosts.
Scooby-Doo mysteries. Just hallway chasing and ghosts popping out.
Ow. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Alright. Just be straight forward from here. That's that thing. And then this way. It's good to quit out here. Because the ghosts can hit you through the fog gate if they're still aggroed, which is annoying. Ah, I hit retry. God damn it. Cannot log in to the game server. Because it is gone. Oh well, I guess there's just a ghost right there anyway, so it doesn't matter too much.
Holy shit.
Now, the drop. The first Four King, I think, always spawns in the same spot. So if you drop down in the same spot, it's always gonna be in the same relative direction. But you don't want to go from the very bottom, I think. You want to drop down right here, and then it spawns, like, over that way somewhere.
Wow.
And make sure you equip the Covenant of Artorias, so you don't instantly die. And then hop on down. Spam a roll to get that quick landing. I'm pretty sure this is correct. Be over here somewhere. That was not correct. He's over here. Don't do any magic. He did magic. Ow. Ow. That was not a lot of... Oh, I guess I healed. That's sniffy. Oh, does he just do shit for damage? What the fuck?
Well, the magic was huge. Purple stuff is dangerous.
Alright, you can still hit them while they're in their death animation. That's pretty good. That's almost a third down on the first king. That's number 2. Just going back. He hits like a bitch. What the fuck? What the fuck? That... 1, 2, 3 rolls back. Dodges the AoE. Are their attacks really just that fucking weak? Man. What the hell? Why was I ever worried about this boss? He cannot kill me. That doesn't seem right, but I don't know.
I don't know. The purple stuff was dangerous.
Yeah.
But
I don't have that much vitality.
I thought this was worse than that.
Ow. You can just sidestep that. Get behind him, you can dodge the side swings one. I'm gonna get hit by that. Oh, maybe it's not as big as I thought it was. They can grab you.
Oh, man.
Oh, just a little bit left. I think he had just spawned in before the other one died.
Is that the thing? It's like, if you don't go fast enough, they'll start to come in without giving you a break. And
there can be more than 4 kings if your damage is not up to snuff.
That's true.
That was so easy.
There's a 5th 4 king, or sometimes even a 6th 4 king.
What's the lore on these fellas?
What is a 4 king? That's not grammatically correct or something. It doesn't sound right at all.
A king.
A 4 king.
Well, alright. That's that then.
That was I don't remember their damage being that wimpy.
Neither do I.
Like, Havel up to get that kind of protection from.
To be fair, one of the other things about this boss, if you come here right after getting the Lordvessel, or right after placing the Lordvessel, rather, because I don't think you can fight the boss before then, without talking to Frampt, then you come right here and kill the 4 kings. The other primordial serpent, Koth, will appear, and that's how you join the Dark Wraith Covenant. So maybe, I guess they're not so strong, because they want to account for people maybe coming down here fairly early.
That is a multiplayer covenant.
Yeah, that's the bad guy, Red Phantom Invader Covenant, which is useless now because there are no servers. Anyway, back to Firelink. Catacombs time. I'm probably just going to try and run through there as quick as possible, too. Because there's not... Well, I'd like to get a skull lantern, I suppose. I'll throw that on. But there's not really anything else of consequence to grab there now. Although, there are some good weapons in the Catacombs. The Lucerne, the Great Scythe. Are kind of worth running in there early and dying over and over again. Just trying to get them.
Lucerne is really cool. It's a lot of fun. It's just like
Forgot about that earlier.
A pretty practical weapon in a game where some of them aren't so practical.
Right, skeletons are dangerous, but they shouldn't be too troublesome now that we're leveled up. And, oh, just need to be mindful that they don't parry you. So they like to do that. Something just die? No. Just random noise. There's a ladder. I guess you probably just drop down. Might be a little darker in here in the remaster than it was in the original. Ow. I'm not too sure. There's like a hidden bonfire, sort of hidden bonfire over here, I think. Well, it's just not that hidden. Oh, necromancer. If you don't kill these guys, the skeletons in the immediate vicinity will keep respawning. And that's annoying. But we'll probably just plow right through this. I guess this isn't really hidden. I think you need to push that lever in order to actually open this door. And I can't sit down.
You should come here to rest anyway.
Yeah.
It's a shame if you miss it, but it's very likely because it's kind of just a 50-50 choice, like most things in the game.
Although if you come here in the early game, you don't want to rest anywhere in here. That waterfall looks kind of nice.
That's true.
And you might get trapped in here and have to contend with all the skeletons on the way out.
That's just something good to remember, I guess. There's times in the game where you don't want to rest because you don't want to spawn wherever you died.
Yeah.
You don't want to spawn down here like level 8.
Man, these guys do like as much damage as the 4 kings did. What's up with that?
What is up with this? Okay, that was a little more damage.
That guy had a bigger sword.
I just seem to remember these guys wrecking my shit sometimes.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
just...
I was just a lower level.
When you come down here, it can certainly be troublesome. There's the Lucerne. Is he trying to parry me? I kind of want to show that, actually. I don't think... I mean, it's not going to do that much damage to me now. They go into, like, a defensive stance. Although I think, already missed the quick way down. You can make some jumps right from the start. Ooh, fancy moves. Do it. Not that. Ah, whatever.
Don't give up, skeleton. Still, that was some fancy shooting. Pretty good.
Oh, not like that. Not like that. Almost didn't make that one. I don't quite remember where the... Fuck me, god damn it, son of a bitch. I don't remember where the spot is. Cancel. Is it right down there? No, you want to jump over to that side. No, you know there's no way to make that jump. Maybe this isn't the right spot. I don't know. Can I make it over there? I don't think so. Definitely not. No, that's not right. Maybe I do have to go in a little farther. At least to that first bridge down there.
I think I remember what you're talking about. You, like, fall past one level and end up on the one below it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm down here. I was already down here. Did I just go in a complete circle? I think I did. Yes, I did. Very good. Okay, don't go that way. Go this way. Skeleton archer. Go this way. Nothing there. I can't go that way because there's a bridge. Oh yeah, you do need to turn this one. I remember making this run many a time. Don't remember what that item is. I don't think it's worth it though. Well, I guess it doesn't matter now because I'm powerful. Yeah, whatever. Go over... Jump off the bridge, maybe? Ow. Oh yeah, these things. Weird
the statues that just impale you.
Yeah, that one. Ow.
Great catacomb. Can't wait to visit my relatives in the catacomb.
Ah. Lantern. Please. There we go. See, you just gotta ask nicely.
A skull lantern. Now you can see in the dark.
It only weighs 0.5 units. Okay.
I think it's rad. You could have just had a lantern, but this one is a skull lantern. I think this is it.
No. Is it?
There's a necromancer.
It's bothering me that I don't remember. It's been a long time. Get out of here.
It's a freaking maze. This is one of the most confusing bits of the game for me.
Yeah.
A lot of verticality, a lot of gray corridors, and...
I'm just over here. Fuck.
Yeah. I thought that was where you land.
No, that's
that
not
bit
it.
of stair coming out.
There's patches. Fake wall. I was about to say that bonfire's a trap. I mean, that wall right there is also a trap. Patches isn't here yet anymore. I guess it's only here early. I don't know. I don't know any of the NPC shit in this game works. I really don't. I never bothered with much of it.
Once you, like, doesn't he try to kill you?
Yeah, like, he'll switch this bridge back while you're on it. That's a spot.
Yeah? Oh.
But you can get there from higher up. Like, I could have dropped down there. Right there, I think. That was a bad jump. But I'm still alive. And these guys blow up. And skeleton tries to be sneaky, and then you want to drop right there. It looks really far, but this is survivable.
And this is down where...
And then you want to go that way. There are bone wheels down here.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, 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 oh. No. Alright. Safe. That can't clip you through the fog gate if you don't back up right away. And, here's Pinwheel.
It's like a giant... You're like inside of a giant sarcophagus or something right now.
Yeah.
Like you just jumped down through that lid. It's like crooked. It's like resting. It's weird. I didn't notice that like my first time through. What the hell?
I think the father, like his wife and child died, and they tried to bring him back to life, but then they ended up being like fused into one body and one soul. Oh wow.
Oh.
And this is why people meme about Pinwheel.
Spin wheel. You win, wheel.
I won. What mask do you think we get?
Child.
Child? I think it's the mother. That's my bet. Oh!
Oh, shit!
I think that one's... I think the child is actually maybe the rarest one. Or maybe it's just 30-30 or 30, you know, third each. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
But, this one gives you more health. The child, I think, is the best. That one gives you even more stamina regen, although it's probably overkill at that point. Maybe stacked with, like, the chloranthy ring and everything.
It looks pretty cool.
And then Father Mask is more equip load, as everybody knows. From Giant Dad meme. It's alright. I mean, stats are terrible.
This one is like the most stylish.
Well, I mean, this isn't much for defense either, really. I guess I'll wear it.
Fashion upgrade.
Alright. Pinwheel, Pinwheel. We witnessed none of his virtues there. But,
oh yeah, I mean, it could be a tough fight. So
yeah,
the first time I ever fought Pinwheel, I was really low level. And it was like a pretty fun, crazy fight that I struggled a lot with.
He summons clones. He shoots magic. He teleports away. When you get close, he summons more clones. It's just whether or not you can manage the ads, really, is the main thing of it. But, yeah, depending on when you come down here, he's really hard. Or a total joke. So, I don't know.
That makes it difficult.
Yeah.
Because either it's, like...
I've scarcely fought him when you're sort of intended to. When you're at a lower level.
It's a pretty fun... Because you don't fight too many of the teleporting spellcaster bullshit characters. How many of them are there?
Pinwheel.
Gwendolyn.
Crystal Sage in Dark Souls 3 is kind of like that. I don't like that boss, but that's getting ahead of things. I didn't like that in Dark Souls 2. That run away like that. Not that I can remember. But I don't know.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Too much Dark Souls. My brain is tired of it.
I don't know.
Too many bosses. My brain feels stretched.
I don't see Pinwheel. I don't know. I'm thinking C, you know.
That's what I was like. I don't know. It's either like a high D or a low C, probably. Just because it's so pointless most of the time.
It's not like inoffensive. Right. It's not annoying though. If you just blow right through him, it's like, oh, that was a boss fight. Shit. Whatever. That was really easy. Cool was I supposed to come here earlier? Cool rewards too. All the masks are nice.
Yeah, the mask is random, and it's fun to see which one you get because each one is useful. Yeah, all that shit. Yeah, definitely not D. You're right.
I think better or worse than Iron Golem?
I would say I like fighting Iron Golem more.
Sure,
but I think it's really tough.
How about after Iron Golem, but before Gaping Dragon? Maybe?
Yeah.
Sort of bottom middle C tier. Mostly because he gives a good reward. And he's kind of, I don't know, he's neat.
Yeah, interesting it's like kind of a unique boss, yeah.
Alright. Not bad, Pinwheel. Alright. Tomb of Giants is really dark. Probably to hide the fact that this area is not very visually interesting otherwise. Oh yeah, and there's a shortcut up here if you want to get back. If you want to, well, I guess you'd have to make the arduous climb back up the catacombs. If you did come here before the Lordvessel.
Dang.
Which is probably pretty bad to do, but I usually don't. Oh yeah, he also gives the right of kindling, which means you can kindle bonfires to give 15 or even 20 Estus if you cough up enough humanity. Which is not something I really think about, because I don't feel like I need that many flasks anymore. So I don't mind coming down here kind of late. Tomb of the Giants. There are big skeletons in the Tomb of the Giants. Also, interestingly, there's no bonfire right after Pinwheel. You gotta dig into this area a little bit before you get the bonfire. And I really don't quite remember how to navigate this area, but there are some drops you can make down here as well that sort of skip things. Like right here, or I'll just die from a large skeleton.
That was some damage.
I can probably kill these guys pretty easy, actually. With my mighty katana. There are some prism stones around, and you can see some items on the lower ledges.
What if you throw a prism stone and you hear it scream? That means you would die.
It's supposed to make like a loud knock if it's too high.
Oh.
I don't know. I've never. I don't think I've ever actually used them.
Me neither. I don't think I've ever used one.
Let's try it now for science.
I'm just like, I'll just jump, and if I die, oops.
If a loud noise is heard upon its landing, then a fall off the ledge is surely lethal.
Okay.
I mean, there's not like a ledge down there, though. Oh, no there is. I guess that's lethal. That was a no noise.
It didn't sound that loud.
Oh. I guess it just makes that noise. Well, I don't know. Where's the fucking bonfire? Oh yeah, one of them shoots arrows at you.
Whoa.
I think it's down this way.
Whoa, shit.
There's another spot to drop here, I think.
Ah.
Oh, he stumbled. On other bone.
Nice.
You slide down to the right. There you go. Then drop down here. And the bonfire's this way? Maybe? Something's over here. Oh no, this is not the bonfire. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh boy. There it is, there it is. Excellent.
Oh, there it is.
And you can see Izalith from here. Oh, interconnected world. So cool.
I do appreciate that. It is kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean...
you can see other parts of the game.
The other games do this too, but the sense of scale, I think, is a little worse. Namely in Dark Souls 2. Like, you can see the forest of fallen giants. You can see the fortress there from Majula, but it looks really far away. But then you walk down a tunnel for like 2 minutes and you're over there. I don't know. I think it's a similar thing with Hades Tower. You can sort of see that in the distance. And it looks really far away, but it's not. Oh hey, there he is.
It's a fucking guy!
Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs?
Do I?
Ooh.
Are you a cleric or something?
Say no. Patches doesn't like clerics.
No? Really? Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first. But, well, we're friends now. So I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
Just the evil laugh.
Watch this. If you didn't know, Patches, I mean, he betrays you, of course. He's also a magician. Watch this. I kick him, right, and he falls down there. I stand over here.
Trying to see where he must have fallen down.
Oh! There he is.
Not the personnel kid.
This is what I do, my friend.
Instant transmission, Goku.
That's the real treasure.
This is good, though. Patches has having a great time. This is his true passion in life. Like, literally.
People into holes.
Oh, I guess you also find a skull lantern down here. Which is nice if you don't get the drop. It's a
You would
RNG
have
drop.
needed it before this, I think. It would have
Yeah,
been rough
well,
getting here without it.
yeah. It's an RNG drop from those necromancers, unless you kill all of them, and then you'll get the guaranteed drop. But what else was I gonna say? Oh, patches. Like, in the Dark Souls 3 Ring City DLC, Patches is there, and he's finally gone hollow because there's literally no one else for him to, like, kick off of cliffs anymore.
That's a thing in Dark Souls, so you have to be passionate about something, otherwise you lose your, like, spirit.
Yeah, you gotta have
your will to live.
like a purpose.
So, like, some people are passionate about kicking people in the holes. There's, like, the one guy who's basically obsessed with, what, sunlight.
It's kind of like becoming Shura in Sekiro. You're just killing mindlessly for no reason. Then you, like, become a demon.
That was cool. Because that's, like, a dramatically different ending. And that's really cool. That game is cool.
Okay. Let's see here. Fake wall. Then back over here. The skull lantern also, it lights up these blue spots. They kind of show you the way. If you come down here with a different light source, like the sunlight maggot, those lights won't appear. Bitch. Get out of here with your miracles. No.
I didn't know that about those blue lights. It's cool.
I didn't know that either, actually, but the wiki said so, so it's probably true.
Well, it just, like, you can demonstrate it. When you hold it up, you can see them, and then when you don't hold it up for a second, they disappear. It's pretty sweet.
Hey, bro, what the fuck? How'd you teleport? I want to learn how to teleport.
Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong.
He has a cool tower shield, actually.
You can find that shield in Blighttown. Upper Blighttown.
I like that. Eagle painting or whatever it is.
It's pretty light for a great shield. I don't think it has 100% physical block. Maybe it does in this game. It doesn't in Dark Souls 2. What did you just ask? Do I forgive him? Sure.
Oh, brilliant. A second chance. Wonderful. I had a feeling you'd understand.
He's a lovable scoundrel.
I were in your shoes.
He's basically just an asshole.
Who knows what I'd have done. But now we're friends again. Eh?
It is good to, like, be on good terms with Patches, though. He goes back to Firelink and he does sell stuff. Sells some good stuff. I think he sells black firebombs. He might sell humanity even, although they're probably really expensive, but...
What do you get if you kill him? Nothing really that good, I don't remember.
I don't remember what he drops. I don't know. We can kill everybody near the end of the game and see. I don't quite remember. Another infamous part about this area is these dudes. If you are creeping around here in the dark, they could give you a fright, perhaps.
They will give you a fright. You will be so scared.
There's another bonfire down here. I think this is where the Silver Serpent Ring is as well. It's like over there. Here's
another
somebody.
skeleton in the dark.
A Black Knight. He comes from this way. The other bonfire's over here. Maybe not this one. Effigy shield. I think it's interesting, but
oh my god, no!
Can't get a look at it right now. Well, I guess I can now.
Game is bullshit.
I think the Black Knight fell off too. Dropped that chunk. Effigy shield. Has very high lightning resist.
Pretty good fire. Not too bad either. 90 lightning though? That is crazy.
Followers of the occult once attempted to steal the power of Gravelord Nito.
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. They failed.
So the shield?
They brought the shield with them, but they died and left the shield.
Now they have no shield. Because they have no life. The shield is yours. We didn't look at it though.
Oh.
But we can't probably even see it.
I can't wield it properly. I'm too faithless.
I'm sure it looks cool.
Hmm.
It's kind of small.
Got a big face on it or something.
Right.
Maybe. We may never know for sure. There's another bonfire down here that I want to get. I don't remember where.
I think I do.
It's like a hole you drop down.
And then you like follow the cliff.
This way. This way. I think this is it. Is I not just over here? No, this is
I think
different.
this
There it is.
Nice.
And I lost my souls over there, but I might just take the L on that one.
You have quite a few pocket souls.
Yeah. Fake wall? No. I thought there was another one here somewhere.
Souls of a proud warrior and all this crap.
We're not humans, so we're not going to get invaded by Leroy. Unfortunately. But I don't want to go back and
what an epic reference.
Shit. I wonder if that joke works in Japanese.
Leroy Jenkins?
Yeah.
I bet there's people in Japan who love Leroy Jenkins.
Alright, just give me some bone towers. Chop them down, no problem. Or I'll just fall down. Large bowman. And into this spot with more pinwheels.
That arrow was fucking massive.
They're really big. I kind of forgot about these pinwheels down here. Oh, skeleton babies.
Fucking God. Do they drop any masks?
I don't think so.
I don't either.
Ow.
I kind of think that the boss is your one shot.
Ow.
One shot to watch all the TV you ever wanted.
Shit.
Until your brain turned to mush.
Skeleton baby.
Why are they little skeletons?
I think these guys have a chance to drop humanity. And when they bite you, they deal toxic buildup.
The little skeletons?
Yeah.
Toxic skeleton babies.
They're kind of cute.
Ow. Get him. Get him, boys.
Ow.
Oh.
I have no S's for Nito.
Holy shit.
Come on, give me something. Yeah, there it is. And they do spawn quite a bit, so that can be a good farm.
Wait, for what?
Humanity.
Ah.
Kill undead babies to gain humanity.
Easy.
I forgot to get the Ring of Fog, but that's fine. If you wear the Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring and the Ring of Fog, there's a few skeletons down there that will not aggro if you use those 2 rings and become sneaky. Oh, dang. Have to make do with, oh man, this club is too heavy. Well, I guess I can put on Havels, actually. Since I, don't need to wear those rings. And I'll put on my gloves again. And I don't need to wear these silly pants. I want to wear these silly pants. This is the weapon stick for skeletons. It does not deal very much damage, but it should be okay.
Oh, the cursed log.
Bad game mechanic. You're kind of forced to take damage here when you drop into the fight.
When you only have 2 S's, that does pretty much suck ass.
Should have a bit of time. I'll throw some humanity in my bar, just in case. Nito's not that hard, but he's got some tricky moves.
It's a big clump of skeletons.
I remember, in the enemy randomizer, if Nito spawns in a different arena, that cloak effect does not appear, and you see his bare, like, skeleton form, and he looks really weird.
Looks kind of cool. I don't know.
Oh, 2 shot. Let's go. Alright, there's skeletons down. Easy. Alright. We stab. Oh, that's a big AoE. Run far away. Oh, and then he does it again. This move. Ow. That's hard to dodge. You want to, like, roll, like, right as the scream ends. Or as soon as he stabs the ground. And then he does the AoE again. I guess it's not quite as big as the effect implies. It's misleading. But, like a lot of the other bosses, you just kind of stay at his side. And then he dies.
Cool. What the hell? Oh!
Let's
Yeah,
see.
without the cloak, without the cloak. Nice.
There we go. That's Nito.
Yeah, you know.
And, if you do kill Paladin Leroy, his gear appears. Like over here, somewhere in this arena, after you kill Nito. But, that's that.
You kill
Let's
Nito.
get, Nito.
Nito.
Nito. Tier list. Is
that Latin?
I don't know. I don't think so. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't say that like I have any idea about Latin. I know.
I don't know either. I shouldn't have brought it up.
No, how dare you? How dare you ask a genuine interrogative? Nito. I like Nito. He's cool. Big skeleton man.
Yeah. He's one of the big 4.
Right.
Or something.
Is he... Well... I guess I like Nito the most out of the 4 Lord Soul bosses, although it's not much competition. the Four Kings or whatever. Beta Chaos sucks. Seath is kind of whatever. Although we put Seath in B tier just because he
Seath,
looks
I like
cool.
Seath.
Seath is cool.
Seath has a lot of what do you call it? There's a lot of fanfare up to, like, you know,
grandiose
build up to the fight. Yeah.
I guess we could put Nito up in B tier then.
Sure.
On that same sort of merit. He does have skeletons in the fight, which I don't like.
It makes it challenging. And it's like, if anyone's gonna summon a bunch of shitty skeletons to fight in the boss fight, it makes sense that it's Nito.
Yeah.
He's like the Legions of the Dead guy. It's kind of cool. When he stabs and the fucking fire sword comes out of the ground.
Move.
It's very tough. It does a lot of damage if you're not prepared for it.
He has a grab.
If you just try sprinting away from it, it'll fucking catch you.
Yeah.
And do bonus damage. So be careful about that. But it's fun. It's a cool fight. You made it look easy. It's a little tough sometimes.
Well, just the skeletons are the main thing. If you don't have a divine weapon, they will keep coming back, and that's a problem.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's why
it's just good to get that club in Londo and downgrade it. Just keep that in your pocket.
Good call. Good call.
Kind of maybe upper B tier, middle B tier. Better or worse than Seath, Nito, you think?
Probably a better fight.
Better fight.
I kind of like Seath's theming and the music and everything about him better. Nito's really cool too, though, and the fight itself is probably better than Seath's fight.
But Nito better or worse than Quelag? I think Quelag's harder, actually. Well, I don't know. I guess when I fight Quelag, I'm much less prepared for that stat-wise than I am for Nito when I get to him. So it takes longer.
Quelag is like more of a straight-up one-on-one, less of a, it feels like less of a gimmick. Some people might prefer that a lot more.
I think maybe I do.
So ahead of Seath, but behind Quelag, right?
Yeah. I think that's alright.
Yeah, it sounds good to me, I think.
Nito.
Good company.
He's okay. Alright, and with that, I guess I'll place the Lord Souls over here. But then that just leaves the DLC and then Gwyn, and then we'll be done.
We are almost done with this video game.
Yeah, almost.
I can't believe it. The DLC is pretty substantial, though.
Yeah, it's got 4 pretty good boss fights.
Some pretty hectic levels to get through. It's challenging. It's DLC.
Indeed.
Sure.
But it definitely
probably cut from the main game or something.
Well,
old as DLC, or what do you think?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't want to be that cynical about it.
Judging from
it seems pretty good. It's pretty
the state of the later half of this game compared to the DLC. It seems like some good work went in the DLC. I don't think it's something that they just intentionally put aside. Alright.
Yeah,
the door is open, but we're not going to walk through it just yet. We need to go...
DLC is really good.
I did prepare, didn't I? I grabbed the pendants. Get this off here now. Go back to Chloranthy.
Right in there is the road to the final boss.
Yeah. And closest is Undead Parish. Back down to the basin.
Online play.
Yes, I want Rusted Iron Ring for a spell here. I should swap this back to Chloranthy for maximum speed. maximum fastness.
Whoa, look how fast.
Well, I mean, the stamina regen over time will make this faster.
So fast. That is like quite a regen.
Oh, I had the Mask of the Child. I guess if you wanted to metagame it, you could like make a fucking read-only save file right before killing Pinwheel, and if you don't get the mask you want, you can just reload. But that's cheap. I would never do something like that.
That's like outside of the game.
Yeah.
Exploiting within the game is pretty cool. I mean, not that that's... I mean, that's just...
Yeah, quitting out is cool.
I don't know about that.
Duping items was cool, but now you can't do it anymore. But that's fine, I guess.
It just reminds me of, like... Back in, like... whenever Gears of War 1 came out on the Xbox 360, the game was just full of exploits. People would... Well, there's, like, the crab walking glitch and all this stuff, but it's... It's like, what... You gotta execute some pretty technical stuff to do this. The players that could just do it on the fly would just do it. And it just became part of the game. I don't know. Kind of weird. They're like, oh shit, that guy's crab walking. Fucking guy, focus that guy.
Where's this light coming from? I don't remember how it looked in the original, but this is weird.
I don't know if it was like that in the original. But I guess I don't remember either.
Alright, now there's a space-time anomaly over here. And an item. Princess Dusk's outfit. The crown has interesting effect. Raises magic damage, but lowers magic defense. Must have for glass cannon sorcerer build. Let's examine this.
It's not bad. It's kind of like... Was this like the thing that ended Fortnite Season 3?
I don't know about that.
It's a pretty big deal. Pretty destructive force.
Touch it. Oh no!
Ah, big gross hand! That's disgusting. This game is fucking gross.
And that brings you over here. Sanctuary Garden. But before we go any further, it's an hour 18, so I better cut it here. That was quite an achievement. 3 Lord Souls in one episode, right?
Cruising.
Yeah. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Aside from the backtracking, it was alright, I guess. And if you want to see more, not much more of Dark Souls 1 to come, I guess. Maybe like...
The DLC is pretty sweet.
I could probably get through it in a couple hours, I think. But after that, we'll be doing... Well, I'm getting ahead of myself, but after that, we'll be doing Dark Souls 2. But if any of that sounds interesting, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And those will be rolling out at some point. And, yeah, stay tuned. And take care. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.